I got to do this properly. Ladies and gentlemen, Webby Award nominee, author, podcaster, most amazing human being on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen,
we're not worthy.
We are not worthy. We are joined by Emily Porkchop of Story Behind Podcast. You should never have told everyone that. You can search for Emily Porkchop on Amazon and find your book. But there we are. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's weird because every time I type in my last name, the autocorrect is like, "Are you sure you don't mean pork chop?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure."
You guys could just go down to like the courthouse or whatever and get that changed real quick. So then
I know we should be the pork chops.
Everybody will send you applesauce for Christmas. It'll be so good.
I'd like that.
Welcome to the live stream for The Cure. We are thrilled, absolutely thrilled to have you. For those of you who don't know, Emily not only is seriously Webby Award nominee, she was nominated against shows like Serial, like shows that have listeners, unlike the Epic Film guys.
I lost against shows like Serial. Let's just say I lost against shows like Serial.
But she gave me the like the download statistics or like the subscriber statistics one day, and she was like, "Yeah, but Serial has like 285,000 subscribers," and she's like, "I've got like 120 or something like no zeros at the end of it." But she was still nominated against shows like that because that's how wonderful she is.
Yeah,
no matter what she says.
That was over on Castbox. So if any podcasters are watching and you want to see your subscribers over on Castbox, just only there, you can look up your show there and it'll tell you how many people subscribe on Castbox. And so all the other shows I was up against had Ks after their numbers, and mine was like 328. No K. But it's okay. I think actually I came in fourth. So I beat somebody. So I'm really happy. So thank you for everyone who voted.
Which is amazing.
Thank you guys for sharing. Oh my goodness. When I listened, like every time I was listening to podcasts for those 2 weeks that I knew, I get the smattering. I heard so many nice things about me that I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Like literally our show would not be what it is without Emily. She's been one of our oldest and dearest podcasting friends, even when her former co-host tried to enrage my co-host so much that he killed him. I think that's what really happened to James. Like all of a sudden the classy little podcast went away after that.
I think the lisp killed him.
Is that what it was?
You know what? It's entirely possible, Emily. Like he could get violent sometimes.
And then didn't he disappear quickly after and we had to do a whole search for him?
That was true.
That's right.
I remember that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Knew it.
It's okay, Lispy. I'll protect you. It's fine.
Just go stay with her. Just Mark, he's moving in.
I know he misses you a lot. I know that much. That's all
he misses my cat. Let's be honest. He loves my cat.
Miss little man.
Little man.
So Emily, I believe, has brought a game, Justin, for us to play.
I'm scared.
I'm terrified.
Justin, you're gonna love this. Who donated? Who's that?
Interrupted Tales, $20 donation. Alan said, I voted for Emily. # I voted for Emily.
Yay! Thank you. Yay! So I brought a quiz. Even if you don't know 80s movies, it's okay because it's multiple choice. And it's called Real to the Max or Totally Bogus 80s Movie. Okay.
Okay.
So what it is, I'm going to read you the name of a movie and the description. Some of them are completely real and it's amazing. And some of them I made up. And I feel like the ones I made up aren't as crazy as the ones that are actually real.
I'm going to do so badly at this. Justin's going to have a perfect score.
We'll see. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking movies in the 80s I haven't seen. So don't put so much pressure on my
segment
shoulder.
Yesterday, and like every movie we were like, oh, Justin would know what this movie is. And then we asked him when he got on the air. He's like, oh, yeah, that's this.
Yeah. Well, I think Justin will do. I think both of you will actually do okay. I think everybody will.
I'm going to do terrible.
So I'm putting the link for the quiz in the chat. So you guys can follow along. The quiz just has the names of the movies.
Put it in the chat in up here, Emily. I'll post it over in the stream. Because we want everybody to follow along and be able to play.
Yeah. There are, I think, how many did I do? I did 20. Okay. So are you guys ready? Are you ready to see if it's real to the max or totally bogus?
There totally should be like an 80s style commercial jingle for this. Totally bogus or real to the max. There we go.
Can you got it right there.
Yeah, can I have animated raisins dancing to it?
Animated raisins.
To the max. Totally bogus.
Please. Yes.
It's just me on screen, right? I'm just dancing by myself.
Yeah, it's just you.
Thanks, guys.
No,
you're welcome.
Everyone wants
Somebody
to see
clip
you.
that. Somebody clip that, please.
There's my gif. Okay. Are you guys ready?
I know, but I'll try.
Okay. Come try. I hope you'll join me. All right. So the first one is called Playing for Keeps. And here's the description. Danny, Spikes, and Silk have just recently graduated from high school in New York. Danny finds a title deed for a huge house in a small town. He has a dream to turn it into a rock and roll hotel. The townspeople, though, are not very welcome to the New Yorkers. But with a little help from an aging stockbroker, a local girl, and some friends from New York, they are able to help Danny pursue his dream.
Was one of the names of the characters Silks?
Danny, Spikes, and Silk.
And what's the name of the movie again?
Playing for Keeps. So if you click on that link to take the quiz, it will have the name of the movie. So this is number 1. This is Playing for Keeps.
This is where we vote. Okay.
Yeah. Is it real to the max or totally bogus? I don't know. I feel like I should get to the end and then
that's what we did last year for the commercial for the Mandela Effect thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say, where am I going for this?
So the
link's in the chat in up here.
Oh, okay. I don't have the chat open. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, it's also in the chat in.
Oh my god! Like I feel like if they have ridiculous names in an '80s movie, it's got to be real, right? That's what
I had to try really hard to like make mine sound 80s enough. Like I feel like I was writing descriptions, and my husband's like, "No, that could actually happen. You need to go crazier."
Mark's like, "No, Emily, you wrote the word tubular too many times."
He was like, "Not everything is awesome," and I'm like, "It was in the 80s."
It really, Justin would tell you.
I live the 80s. I woke up and watched Spring Break from 1984 this morning when I woke up. So, yeah.
Adam, I see you in the chat. Don't give away anything, man.
Yeah, don't cheat. Adam, click the link, play the game.
Yeah, click the link, click the link, and play the game. All right, are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, it's called Dancing Lessons. Buddy and Max are in a fix when they crash Bud's parents' car while they're away. The only way they can make money to fix the car on time is by entering the local TV station's dance competition. But things heat up when Buddy falls for his dancing partner and realizes there's more at stake than just the money. I wish I could have made the artwork for all of these or like posted the artwork for all of these. Because some of the cover art is like fantastic. All right, so that one's Dancing Lessons. So, is it real to the max or totally bogus?
Totally bogus or real to the max.
Oh, okay.
Don't clip that, by the way. Just the Emily dancing part.
Totally bogus or real to the max. Okay, so number 3. Ricky Part 1. In this parody of the Rocky films, Ricky Winero is a male gigolo and stripper who sets out to beat the champ in the boxing ring.
Ooh.
Ricky Part 1. Totally bogus or real to the max?
No way. No, get out of here. No.
Oh, the 80s are fun.
I shouldn't be saying anything live on the air, whether I have any indication if something is real or not, or if I
know. You know what? We'll go through them at the end.
I'm gonna try to sway. Maybe I'm trying to swerve the audience that's out there playing along and trying to distract them, and so I can get the best score. That's what it is.
All right, number 4 is called Identity Crisis. A rapper finds himself possessed by the soul of a dead fashion designer, frequently switching personalities. I'm watching Justin's face. I want to see like oh my gosh, this movie is amazing. I want to see it.
That's
I'm
just going to be
trying-
his reaction for every movie.
Well, when you're describing it, I'm literally watching the trailer in my head and trying to figure out if I've seen the trailer for it or if I've seen it. So I'm like,
Guaranteed, whether it's totally bogus or real to the max, guaranteed, the trailer for this movie would have a scene where they close the mirror on the medicine cabinet and be like, ah, like a scream as they realize it's the other person possessing them. That would happen in the trailer regardless.
I want to see the montage of how they transform and tries on all the clothes.
Is it a whole bunch of swatches and stuff? Like,
yeah. All right. So number 5 is called Time Saver. When Carrie finds an antique clock in the attic, she starts to uncover a mystery that not only surrounds the previous owners of the house, but the town she lives in as well. Dun, dun, dun. And that's Time Saver. So that's number 5. Time Saver. Totally
It's got a theme
bogus.
song.
Or real to the max.
Time saver. Dun, 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 dun,
Time
dun,
saver. All right. Let's go with number 6. Going overboard. A struggling young comedian takes a menial job on a cruise ship where he hopes for his big chance to make it in the world of cruise ship comedy. Totally bogus or real to the max.
I feel like this had to have been an 80s movie starring Rodney Dangerfield.
That would
And he's
be
totally playing up, like the character's 20 years old, but Rodney Dangerfield's in his 70s, but nobody notices or pays attention to it.
Can we discuss Ladybugs for a minute and watching Rodney Dangerfield and how problematic Ladybugs is now? And you're like, don't show this on TV, even
Emily,
though
seriously, it's the weirdest thing ever because I revisited it drunk one night not that long ago. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm going to watch this, and I watched it. I'm like,
that movie.
Oh
So,
man,
we have a
so
question
wrong.
over in the chat. The premise of the game is totally bogus or real to the max. So Emily's giving us a movie synopsis. Some of them are real 80s movies. Some of them she made up.
Yeah.
You got to pick which is which. There's the link to the quiz if you want to play.
Yeah, you can play on the quiz. We're on number 5, I think, right now. What did I just do? I did Going Overboard, so that was number 6. So the next one is number 7, and it's called Call Me in the Morning. A handsome doctor comes into town and sweeps Laura off her feet. But when she starts to question his mysterious past, she finds out that it's more than she bargained for.
Starring Rodney Dangerfield as Laura.
All of these are starring Rodney Dangerfield.
His best work is in the 80s. Let's face it.
Yeah.
He was a national treasure.
Oh, he's
Totally bogus or real to the max.
It's catchy. It's in my head now.
It really is.
Nick, why are you not making money doing jingles?
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right.
Damn it, Christine. Sort yourself out.
Okay. So let's go with number 8. Number 8 is called Anarchy Dollhouse. When an oppressive new dean comes to Bethany's boarding school in London, she and her friends rebel by turning the school's marching band into a hair metal band.
Oh my God. That's the most 80s movie synopsis I've ever heard in my life.
It sounds like that should be my favorite movie of all time.
I know, right?
Starring Justin Esquivel.
And it's called Anarchy Dollhouse. Again, if you're just joining us, we have a link in the chat to the quiz, so you can take these, you can catch up, you can kind of guess on the first 7, but number 8, Anarchy Dollhouse.
I got to say, though, Nick, if I was to be an actor in 80s movies, my name would be Vic Viper.
Oh, that's such an 80s name.
Viper.
I totally pictured the giant suit and the slicked back hair and the Miami Vice type look.
Hey, well, you know I have Miami Vice suit right in my closet over there, so any day of the week.
He's going to go put it on.
If you want me to, I will.
You're not even on screen. I'm sad.
I know. It's all right.
All right. So number 9 is called Sky High. A group of American students traveling in Greece find themselves accidentally involved with a new type of drug, and the gang wants it.
Totally bogus.
Sky High.
Totally max.
I feel like by the end of this quiz, we'll have that jingle solid and like laid down and ready.
Hey,
for
everybody,
facts.
let's get sky high, starring Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah. That was kind of a good Rodney Dangerfield. Wait, was it Dan who did the good Rodney Dangerfield last
I
night?
think it was
Yes.
Dan that did it
It was
yesterday.
Dan.
Yeah.
It was Dan, yeah.
We kind of need him to be like, hey, guys, is it real to the max? All right, so number 10.
Hey,
Red-
guys, is it real? That's a terrible run, Dangerfield. That's bad.
I want to hear it. Dan,
Dan,
go.
try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
No, it was bad. No.
Oh, it was good. Totally bogus or real to the max. So number 10 is called Red, Right, and Blue. Karen is a successful speechwriter, but when she's tapped to write for the presidential nominee, the only thing standing in her way is her sudden bout of writer's block. Totally bogus or real to the max. I can't stop with the jingle. You guys gave me a jingle. I love it.
Whole rest of the day. I'm going to get a text message later tonight be like, God damn it, Nick.
I'll be in the shower and going, totally bogus or real to the max. All right. Number 11 is called Cry Wilderness. This was the one I gave out as a sample
Ooh.
in the story behind Facebook group and on Instagram, I think, and I think on Twitter. I gave this one out. A Bigfoot-type creature befriends Paul, a young student. His father is a park ranger trying to capture an escaped tiger. Everyone in town is on edge and wants the tiger killed. David tries to keep Bigfoot a secret. Totally bogus or real to the max.
I love it when people drop by like charity live streams, like raising money for cancer, to be giant pieces of shit in chat. Can you banhammer that fuck, please? You people are fucking pieces of shit. Like, literally go fuck yourselves.
That's fine. If you don't like me, please don't listen to my show.
Holy fuck. Like, people are such pieces of
Get
shit.
out. Get
It's-
out.
It's fine. Actually, if they wanted to donate to get me to stop, I'd keep going so they would donate more.
Booyah.
All right. So number 12 is called Optical Illusion. Some things are not always as they seem. Bryce's new girlfriend turns heads all right, but when it turns out she's actually a mutant alien from another planet, Bryce and his friends discover the true meaning of beauty. Optical Illusion, number 12.
100% real to the max.
Totally bogus or real to the max.
Thank you all, by the way, everybody that's taking the quiz right now and that's over in the chat.
Yeah.
hanging out.
Sorry. I'm like, nobody's chatting, and
We did
like,
hit our goal. I think they're all so busy taking the quiz, they're like,
I know. I'm so happy that the goal has been met and we're exceeding it. That's awesome.
amazing. Please, you can still hit that red donut. See that beautiful Emily? Right below her is a big red button. Smack that. Donate.
All right, so we're on number 13. It's called Sidewinder. A high school football star is found dead following a series of freak accidents surrounding the local amusement park. After being ignored by the police, his friends decide to take matters into their own hands and investigate if it was in fact an accident or a murder.
Dun,
That's right.
dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Where is it?
dun.
There we
It's called Sidewinder. So if you're taking the quiz,
Ooh.
that's number 13. Is it totally bogus or real to the max?
I feel like the Sidewinder must be the name of the roller coaster in it, because I've been to an amusement park where
Yes.
there is a roller coaster named
We
the
both
Sidewinder. I
have.
believe it's Hershey Park.
Hershey Park, that's right.
Yep.
It's still there too. Yeah, man. I was literally just gonna bring that up.
I didn't know it was a specific name of a roller coaster. I thought it was just the name of roller coasters in general, or like a type of roller coaster. I don't know.
I think it is. Nick, isn't it the one that goes backwards?
It is. It's the one that goes forwards and then backwards back through the same track back to the station. It's got one station.
That's right.
And it's also, you have to wait in line forever for it because it can only run one train at a time.
That's correct. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
that makes sense. Because yeah. All right. So number 14, the Puma Man.
Fuck yes.
A professor discovers that he is really Puma Man, a superhero who is descended from the gods. Together with an Aztec priest, they try to thwart the plans of Cobras, Cobras with a K, who are in possession of the sacred Puma mask and plan to hypnotize government leaders with it and take over the world. Puma Man must... Puma Man spends most of the movie flying and jumping around and leaving the Aztec priest to perform all the physically demanding tasks.
I'll tell you what right now, Emily, I'm going to leave here after this. I'm going to get a Puma Man tattoo. This has to happen.
Starring Rodney Dangerfield as Puma Man. Totally bogus. Or real to the max.
We need a little clip of Rodney Dangerfield in there too, of like, these movies get no respect.
Hey, we used to have a bunch of Dangerfield when we did our dose of Dangerfield.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Drew. Ooh.
Hey.
Here we go.
We have Adam from Odd Date Out, $25. Fuck cancer to the max.
To the max. Oh, okay.
The Puma
Next
Man.
one. Thanks, Adam.
I think we can all agree that we want to watch the Puma Man right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If it's not real, Emily, I'm divorcing you forever.
Nick, I want the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray of Puma Man.
If it's not real, you're going to Hollywood tonight to get it made. Get on a plane.
Oh, well, that would be fun. So, okay, number 15. It's called One Last Night. Todd and Derek befriend an escaped prisoner who is on death row and wanted one more big adventure in the city before he gets caught. Even though he just wants one more night of fun, Todd and Derek start to suspect he is innocent and set out to prove just that before it's too late.
Oh, man.
Starring Rodney Dangerfield.
Starring
as the
Rodney
escaped
Dangerfield, for
prisoner.
sure.
Totally bogus or real to the max. That is called One Last Night. It's number 15. We have 5 left. All right. So number 16. This one I gave away. Where did I put this question? I put this question somewhere, either on Twitter or on Instagram. And it's called The Jar. A motorist who comes upon an auto accident finds a bottle at the scene. The bottle contains a demon who proceeds to possess him. Why would you pick up a bottle at the scene? Like, hey, here's an accident. Let me pick up a bottle. It's called The Jar. Is it totally bogus or real to the max?
It's starring Rodney Dangerfield as the Jar.
As the demon.
As the demon.
I would love to see Rodney Dangerfield as a demon.
Please haunt us, Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, I mean, honestly, if you want to see him as an evil character, just watch Natural Born Killers. It's a scary fucking performance.
Really?
As Juliette Lewis's dad. Yeah, he's a complete creep in it. He's scary.
I don't want to see him play a creep. I need him.
Oh
to
no,
play
for real.
fun.
He's basically like a child molester in that movie.
No, that makes Ladybug so much worse.
I know, right? Doesn't it? That movie could never be made now, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
All right, so moving on. Number 17 is called Frankenstein Island. When a hot air balloon crashes on a remote island, the crew discovers Dr. Frankenstein's ancestor carrying on the family work, along with a race of mutants and a population of Amazons. Because it's an 80s movie, we have to have everything in it. Totally bogus or real to the max.
It's Frankenstein.
It is. I'm sorry. It's probably pronounced Frankenstein Island. All right. Moving on. We have 3 more left. If you're taking the quiz, we are on number 18. It's called Bellhop Blues. Sandy just started working in his family's swanky hotel for the summer, but when his high school crush comes to town to stay, he convinces her he is also a guest and comes from a wealthy family in order to fit in with her and her family. Where's Dan or Caleb to say, or no, where's Loy Sauce to say hi Jinx and Sue?
Man, it's embarrassing that I don't have hi Jinx and Sue on the soundboard from the sauce, so instead I'm just going to have to play this.
That's a lot of cum.
There you go.
Now, Nick, before we started this segment, I sent you a picture on your phone. I'd like for you to put it up on the screen at some point during the day, just to embarrass him, because he's not going to know. So when you look at it, you'll see why.
Oh my, hang on. Wait. God damn it. Well, go on with the next one, Emily.
Okay, so number 19, while Nick is looking for a picture of Loisos to show us all. Number 19 is called All Night Long. A swanky jazz guitarist must save the local recording studio by putting together an all-star group of local performers for a one-night-only concert for the city. It's called All Night Long.
All night long, all night.
All night.
All night long. Yeah, that's
Is
going to be
it-
stuck in my head all day.
No, you're going to have Totally Bogus for real.
A real to the max.
Yeah, no, you're not pushing it out of your head that easily, Eskimo.
No, it's here. It's here to stay.
No, we're literally going to make that. Even though we're not going to do this on our normal show, we have to have that jingle on the show anyways. I don't give a shit if it makes any sense or not.
Oh my
All right.
God. It
Oh, did you
hasn't-
see the
I'm
picture?
sharing this before Emily leaves. We got to share it before Emily leaves the stream. I just gotta get it on my
That's
computer.
what I came out to this morning.
Oh, boy. All right. So number 20, this is the last one. It's called Silent but Deadly. America's first Black, Jewish, and female president must save the nation from a smelly and lethal threat. I will give you a hint. I could not write that. Could not write that.
Thank you, Cadaver Dad. $10 donation. I think we've all had enough of this whole cancer business. Keep it going.
Yes, thank you. Yay. That's fantastic.
Emily, when am I allowed to submit this?
You can submit this now. We are all done. We're all done with the quiz. So if you're taking it, you can submit it. And we will go through everything and talk about. Oh, did you see all your answers?
Yes.
I'm trying to find this damn
Okay.
picture of Loisos. I don't know what happened to it when I saved it on my phone.
Do you need me to resend it to you, or do you
No,
still
I
have
still
it?
have it. I just don't know what happened to it, like on the phone. Like it's on here somewhere, and I just
Do you
don't
want
know
me to?
where.
Do you want me to email it to the EFG email?
So put it in the Google Drive. Put it in the Google Drive. Make my life easier. Because I'm trying to
Okay.
send it to the Google Drive and then download it from there on my computer, and it's ridiculous. I'm going to submit my answers now. I got 0% correct.
Really?
I'm sure. Guaranteed.
Oh, no.
Oh, my email
No,
address. I
let's
need my
see.
email address. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Whoever is Brooke reading is in the lead right now.
Aw, Melissa. View
You did a
score.
good job, Nick. You did a good job.
What? Oh, I got 11 out of 20. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I only got 1 point more than you. I got 12 out of 20.
Holy fuck, that movie's real. We're watching it as soon as the stream's over, Dan.
Yes! Oh my gosh, did you go to Puma Man? Okay. Okay, well, let's go through them all. So number 1, playing for keeps. This is the one with the 3 guys named Danny, Spikes, and Silk. They just recently graduated from high school, and they want to turn something into a rock and roll hotel. That is real. That is a real movie. There are a lot of things going on in there.
The character's name is Spikes and Silk. You just
Spikes.
know those are 80s movie
Yep.
names.
I got that one right too. There's no way that couldn't be a real movie.
I know, that's the thing. I had to really rack my brain for names because I'm like, how do I compete with Spikes and Silk? Number 2 is dancing lessons, where Buddy has to enter a dancing competition to fix their car. That is fake. That I made up because that's basically the premise of, we lost a lot of money and we have to do something crazy to get it back. So dancing lessons was fake. Ricky, part 1, a Rocky parody about a male gigolo is true.
Yeah,
It's very true. Have you seen it, Justin?
I know of it.
You know
I've never seen it though, but I know of it. I've seen the trailer before.
So it's part 1. What happens in the other ones? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
Yeah, are there actual sequels? Did they ever get made?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do too much research. What
Justin,
I did for
where's
this
my
was I
picture
went
of
to.
Loy Sauce?
It's uploading right now.
Oh.
All right, it's there.
So for this, I actually went to IMDb and I went to 80s movies and then I looked up all the 1-star movies from the 80s.
Oh my God.
For the real ones. Number 4 is real. It's Identity Crisis. This is the one where the rapper finds himself possessed by the soul of a dead fashion designer.
I totally wanted to say real to the max on this, but for some reason it sounded so similar to another movie I had seen. I thought it wasn't real, but it was real, and I got it wrong.
But
I
you
feel
have to remember
horrible.
the 80s where everything
I
is
know.
a copy of everything else.
I know. Literally, like those are some of my favorite movies, or copies of other movies that are much
so
better. But
before we continue on to the next solution, ladies and gentlemen, we're throwing this up here in the chat. Oh my God, it's so big. That's what she said.
Oh,
Get it in
that's a
here.
little guy. Oh my goodness.
It's
Oh.
Loy Sauce cuddling with the Gojo. There we go.
Special little guy.
she snuck up there. She snuck up there with him. I must have come out, took a piss, came out, and I saw that, and that's why she gave me the surprise look, like, "Oh, you caught me."
I
They
was
are
just
so
snuggling with the
color-coordinated.
sauce. That is... it's just
That is the
adorable.
most beautiful picture. Please, Loy Sauce, if you end up watching this, please make this your profile picture.
He's not seeing it, but I'm going to send him a screenshot of the fact that we have it live. So
I
Yeah,
love
that'll
this
learn
so
him.
much.
That'll learn him. Okay, next one.
Yeah, leave this up because this is adorable.
Totally
This
bogus.
might-
For real to the... you know what I'm going to do? Here, we're going to make it even creepier. Get ready. Ready? Wait,
What are we doing?
wait.
I'm waiting for it.
We'll have him be like see-through, and then Emily's behind him.
Wow.
It's like, no,
Oh,
are we saying
dear.
no to that one? Okay.
Oh my god, I'm like in his chest and eating Goji's face.
that's so weird. That's so weird.
Oh no, did I move toward his penis? No, which way?
It's a female, Emily. You're good. She doesn't have one.
I wasn't talking about the dog.
Oh.
And no one wants to head toward the Loy Sauce's penis.
That's a
So
lot of cum.
Identity Crisis is real, and we're all going to watch it. Time Saver number 5. That's where she finds an antique clock in the attic. No, that was fake. I made that up. I thought about Nancy Drew, so that's fake. Unfortunately. Number 6, Going Overboard, about a struggling comedian taking a job on a cruise ship. That is real.
Totally, I got that one right.
Do you know who the comedian is?
No, I don't.
Adam Sandler.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's his first movie he did in the 80s. I remember it now.
Yeah.
You can only find it on DVD, but it's very rare. Oh my God, yes.
I remember watching because I loved Adam Sandler, so I found it at
Yeah.
Blockbuster back in the day, and I watched it, and I was like, I don't think I like Adam Sandler as much.
He's totally not Adam Sandler yet,
no,
if you know what I mean.
No, I don't even know if this was probably SNL years or maybe like
I think it's definitely before he was on SNL.
Oh, okay. Okay, so number 7, Call Me in the Morning, about a handsome doctor and his storied past. That is fake. That was my own one.
Damn it.
Number 8, Anarchy Dollhouse, is also fake. That's the one where they turned the high
hair
school
metal
marching
band?
band into a hair metal band. Yeah, my husband was really disappointed about that one.
There are plenty of movies I've seen that are very much like that. That's why I thought it was real.
Yeah.
So I was wrong.
But I also love the name Anarchy Dollhouse. Like, this was the one I wanted to talk to Justin and be like, hey, can you make cover art for this?
For real. I already can imagine it in my head. It'd be totally 80s. Amazing.
Number 9, Sky High, where they go to Greece and get involved with a new type of drug. That is real. Sky High is a real movie. It's real to the max.
Real to the max.
Real to the max. Red, Right, and Blue is about a speechwriter who gets writer's block and is fake. I like my puns, so I came up with the title, Red, Right, and Blue. Or the
I
description.
didn't even catch that. I should have been like, oh, it's a pun. It's totally fake.
Number 11 is Cry Wilderness. That one is a real movie. A lot of people thought it was fake. I put that up as a test one. And then I think one person in my Facebook group, I think, was like, I saw that movie. It's weird because the description is like Bigfoot creature and a tiger escapes. And yeah.
We'll be
Number 12.
so Wizard's going to be coming in just a few moments. We're just backing up on them right now because we have after So Wizard we have pre-recorded content that I'm gonna we'll shuffle it around because I wanted to finish Emily's quiz.
Oh, sorry. I thought
But
it
they'll
would
be coming in. They'll be coming in very shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so I'll wrap up. So number 12, Optical Illusions. about a mutant alien girlfriend from another planet. That is fake. Made that up. Sidewinder is also fake, about an amusement park and accidents and death. The Puma Man is real to the max, guys.
We're watching
And dude,
this
and
fucking
Donald
movie.
Pleasance of Halloween is in Puma Man.
We're doing it. Special spotlight. Special
Yes.
super episode. Puma Man. Starring Rodney Dangerfield.
And I just found the artwork I'm getting tattooed on me. Puma Man fucking rules.
Number 15, One Last Night, with the escaped convict who is also Rodney Dangerfield. That is fake. The Jar, about a motorist who finds a demon, Rodney Dangerfield, is real. Rodney Dangerfield is not real. I don't think he's in that. But The Jar is real. Frankenstein Island, with the hot air balloon crash and the Frankenstein's ancestors and the race of mutants, that is real.
It is
my
real.
God.
I believe I've seen that one before.
It is real.
Yeah.
Frankenstein Island. Bellhop Blues, where he owns or he works for a hotel and he wants to impress a rich girl. That's fake. It's based on like all the other 80s movies, basically. All Night Long. Again, that's fake because he has to save an entire town. So it could be real. Silent but Deadly is real. It's a terrible name. The premise is like all the things wrapped up into one, but it's real. So
That's a horror movie that Justin would love. That's what it
25th.
sounds like.
Silent but deadly.
I know, and it's like she has to save the nation from a smelly and lethal threat.
And it would be like, this film is not yet rated, and then the trailer would end like,
Yeah, so that's the quiz.
so who won? Who won? Who got the highest
Who
score?
won? Brooke reading.
Oh,
was that?
Melissa.
Melissa won. All right, Melissa, I have your email address. I will email you for your address. I'll send you the story behind swag.
Whoop.
And and some stickers. And yeah, thanks for playing. Did you guys have fun? Was this good?
We love you.
Oh,
This is so wonderful. Totally bogus. Or real to the max. We're going to do that when So Wizard gets in here, and they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Please,
Good.
before you run away, tell everyone where they can find what kinds of crazy things you're up to these days. Because Emily stars in 67 podcasts. She's constantly being jetted off to award shows. So get yourself a slice of Emily now before it's too late.
So you can find everything from me at thestorybehindpodcast.com. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at storybehindpod. I'm on Facebook. I also have another podcast that I do where I talk about my weight loss journey with my friend John, and that is Hate to Wait, and weight is WEIGHT because puns are fun.
Which good work, by the way, because you've been doing an amazing job. I saw some like before and after pictures you posted. Amazing. Yeah. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been cool. I'm losing all that weight that I gained when I learned how to podcast and realized that my ass is in a chair for like 4 hours every day.
It's tough. I do that, and I work at a job where I sit on my ass all day, so I try to make up for it in any way that I possibly can.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, thanks for having me. I'm sorry I went over. I didn't think I would go over. I thought.
No, and I kind of just let you go over because, like I said, after them is Steve from the podcast recorded a pre-recorded thing, and then after that is Rolling Misadventures, and then after that is another Dead Space. So there's a couple Dead Space sandwiches coming up. So I wasn't too worried about the schedule shifting around just a little bit. Joey's gonna when we get Joey in here next segment, he's gonna murder me, but.
I'm sorry. We needed to find out about Puma Man.
That Puma Man, it was important.
I feel like this was the gift I gave you guys is Puma Man. This movie exists and we all need to watch it.
I'm already trying to find where I can buy it right now.
And Emily, you're coming on the show when we review it. It's happening.
Yes. I will actually watch that. I don't do horror movies, but I feel like Puma Man I can do. Puma
Man we could definitely do. So we adore you. You're literally, we say it every time that we talk to you, but you're one of the most wonderful people that we've ever met. And our show literally would not be what it is without Emily. She helped shape a very young, very fledgling EFG into the whatever the hell you want to call it that it is now. But we love you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. We adore you. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. And not only I mentioned this on the show before, but not only because she donated to the goal early, very early donation, but she also was just like, give me your PayPal, I'm sending you money, don't say no. And she just sent me money to buy prizes. So some of the prizes for Livestream for the Cure, I bought a whole bunch of extra t-shirts and whatever. Some of those are coming just because of Emily. So that's Emily, ladies and gentlemen. We love you.
This is one of the greatest things that I've seen in the podcasting community. For the whole 3 years you've done it, I've never seen anything like it, and I love it. I love sharing it, and I love helping you guys and supporting you guys however I can. So,
we love you.
thanks.
Thank you so much. So we are going to say goodbye to Emily Porkchop of The Story Behind. Please go check out Emily Porkchop.